Ospreys, welcome to the Inside Swoop Sports. It's Daria Mironova and we're gonna go to Finland. That's where Team Latvia had a historical performance during Men's Hockey World Championship. For the first time since its formation in 1932, Team Latvia made it to the medal game and won bronze. Monday was declared a national holiday in Latvia to honor hockey team's achievement. Team USA won its first 8 games of the world but fell to Germany for 3 in overtime in the semifinals and then to Latvia for 3 in overtime in the third-place game. In the last 10 years, Team USA has won 4 bronze medals at the World. Team Canada clinched gold. In France, a Ukrainian-born tennis player Elina Svitolina won her first Grand Slam match in almost a year and a half. Svitolina and her husband, also a tennis player, welcomed their daughter Sky in October. She hadn't played a single match anywhere since March 2022, when she was still ranked number 20 in the world. According to AP, Svitolina admitted she tried not to put any pressure on herself after pregnancy and with ongoing war in Ukraine. What happens in Las Vegas will also happen in Florida. The Stanley Cup Finals are finally around the corner with Game 1 on Saturday night. The Knights led the Western Conference in the regular season with 51 wins and 111 points. The Panthers got into the playoffs with 92 points. It will be the first Stanley Cup Final for the Panthers since 1996 and the second one for the Knights in 6 years. Neither one has ever won the Stanley Cup. The NHL will celebrate a new champion in 2 weeks. Hello Ospreys, welcome to the Inside Swoop Sports. It's Daria Mironova and today in the news. He kicks, he scores. Leo Messi continues to write his story. The superstar scored twice and had 1 assist on Tuesday night against Atlanta United in the Leagues Cup. First, Messi took a pass from his longtime friend and Barcelona teammate Sergio Busquets, moved forward, hit the post, picked the rebound and scored his first goal of the night. In the 22nd minute, Messi got his second goal, assisted by Robert Taylor. Messi exited in the 78th minute to a standing ovation. Inter Miami won 4-0 and moved on into the next round. In the women's soccer, Argentinian forward Emilia Rodriguez took to social media Tuesday to ask fans to stop the hate. Apparently, she has a tattoo of Cristiano Ronaldo on her left leg, and she gets criticized for liking the Portugal star instead of a national hero, Lionel Messi. According to her social media post, players are not obligated to only love the players from their home country. Argentina lost 1-0 to Italy in its opening match at the Women's World Cup and faces South Africa on Friday in Group G. Rodriguez played only a few minutes against the Italians. Team Canada and Boston Bruins forward Patrice Bergeron announced his retirement after 19 seasons in the NHL. The captain and first-line center led Boston to 2011 championship and 2 other trips to the Stanley Cup final over the 2 decades. Bergeron turned 38 on Monday. He considered retirement last summer, but returned for another season. Boston lost to Florida Panthers in the first round of the last season's playoffs. The Bruins are expected to retire Bergeron's number 37. Hello Ospreys, welcome to the Inside Swoop Sports. It's Daria Mironova and we're gonna go to Las Vegas. It's all about hockey, fans, and celebration for the Florida Panthers goalie Sergei Bobrovsky. Before the start of the Stanley Cup final, he was asked by journalists where he would take the Stanley Cup if he and the Panthers win. According to Bobrovsky, it's not about politics, but rather about sports celebration, and it's too early to think about it. The Stanley Cup was banned from going to Russia last year after the nation's invasion of Ukraine, and NHL suspended all business with Russia, including broadcasting games and blocking NHL website in Russian. But Commissioner Gary Bettman has continued to support Russian and Belarusian-born hockey players in the league. Back on the ice, the game number 2 is today. The Golden Knights won the first one of the series 5-2 on Saturday. The Knights have a total of 12 players with the Stanley Cup final experience, and the Panthers have only 3. According to historical stats, since the NHL adopted the best-of-7 format, a team that wins Game 1 in the final has a 76% chance to win the Cup. We shall see. That's it for today. I'm Daria Mironova. See you next time on the Inside Swoop Sports.